Hello technical traders, this is Joseph Lackland of FutureScript. In this video we're going to be going through the features of our FSX gap indicator. This indicator will show you the gaps and the price disconnects in the market from one session until the next. Right click in the black, go to indicators, find your FSX gap indicator, this guy, add. Let's do some adjustments based on the contract. We're going to be looking at NASDAQ 100 futures. We'll set the gap threshold to 10 ticks or higher to show a gap. Calculate from close is going to be true. Everything else is false for right now. The NASDAQ pit open central time is going to be 8:30. The cash close central time is going to be 3 o'clock or 15. This is in military 24-hour time format. Change the open hour here to 30 as well. And let's hit apply. You can change all the colors here, obviously. Okay, we see the creation of a gap upon loading the chart. Let's go to our show open and show close bars so that we can illustrate how that gap was created. Let's click on show open. Select the color for the show open. Show close. Select the color bar for the show close. Let's hit apply. So this is the opening session bar at 8:30. This is the closing session bar. When we're looking for a gap, we're looking for a disconnect in price from the session close to the session open. So this is the session close here at 3 p.m. Central Time. We go forward in time, we see the green. This is the open of 8:30, the cash open. So in between the cash open and the close here, we have a gap created on February 6th, negative $40.25 in width. The high is 94.53. The low is 94.1275. Let's look at some other options. We have some different options here for evaluating the gap. There is the update gap, which will dynamically update the gap as price trades into it. A gap is considered to be canceled when the market reaches the other side of the gap, thus closing the entire area of the gap. Actually, this is not a very good example here. This one's going to cancel. Let's look at some of these old gaps. We're going to be looking at this gap from about 90.20 to 89.60. This is a buy gap. This is when the buy gap went into effect. These levels were drawn. So let's hit apply. And we see that the gap has been diminished severely as price had traded into it. Let's look for where that price traded into it so that we can confirm. There we go. Right here looks like the gap was wider. Let's go back one more time just to test. Here we see the complete gap when it was formed. And now we see the update to the gap as price had traded into it. So it almost closed the gap, but not quite. The fill today option would be to only dynamically fill the gap on the current session. And then fill pit session would be to only dynamically update the gap during the pit hours. Remove filled gaps will remove any filled gaps from the chart. So let's hit apply and let's take a look at all the gaps that were on the chart. These are all the gaps that had formed through the chart's data set. So if we go to remove filled gaps, we will see some of these disappear. If you guys have any questions regarding this indicator, or you have suggestions for us to modify or enhance this indicator, please do not hesitate to send our support team a message at info@futurescript.com.